Watch it, kid. What are you doing?
I got a package they need to sign for.
You don't want to be taking chances like that. Don't go near the house. Don't even open the mailbox. Just toss stuff over the gate and move on.
You know I can't do that. That's against the rules.
Who's gonna know? Oh, please. It's my last day. All I want is my pension.
What's the big deal anyway, vicious dog?
I wish.
Hi, a special delivery for Fester Addams?
Oh, goody! My Bomb of the Month Club package is here.
Sign here, please. By the way, name's Pete. I'll be taking over for Matt here. He's taking early retirement. I guess he's kind of anxious to get home. Anyway, have a nice day.
Oh, I will. It's Dynamite Month.
Oh, Matt. Trying to scare the new guy, huh?
The mailman scream.
Bomb of the Month Club? Fester, I hope you're going to open that in here.
I was thinking of opening it after dinner. I always enjoy an explosion more on a full stomach.
What is it, dear? Not another letter from that ghastly Ed McMahon.
No, it's from the mayor. It says if we re-elect him, he'll lower taxes, drain the swamps, and add more streetlights.
More streetlights? Why, we've got enough as it is. And besides, every time Pugsley shoots one out with his cannon, someone comes along and fixes it.
How can a public servant be so out of touch with the people?
If I were you, I'd write a letter to the mayor.
I'll do one better than that. Lurch, the car. We're going to City Hall.
Mr. Addams, I'm so glad you stopped by. What can I do for you and your your lovely family?
It's about the streetlights you're promising to add.
Don't say no more. I'll see to it that yours is the first street we put more lights on. Make a note of that, Clyde.
But that would make it even brighter.
And cheerier.
No need to thank me, but if you feel compelled, you can leave a check with Clyde there. Oh, look at the time. Gotta go. City Hall meeting. Hey, have a nice day.
Me too.
That's odd. The mayor didn't hear a word we said.
Well, he is a politician, dear.
This is terrible. It's midnight and it's as bright as day.
Gomez, something has to be done.
The children will be here any time now.
We couldn't find the catapult.
Will this suffice?
Oh, this'll do nicely.
Those streetlights don't stand a chance against Fester's bazooka.
Oh, that's much better.
Yes, but we can't go on like this.
You're right. We're running out of ammo.
Family, I've made up my mind. There's only one solution. I'm going to run for mayor.
How about this? Vote Addams. Blowing up bridges to the 21st century.
Oh, interesting. A little long, don't you think?
Your money or your life?
Perfect. Very catchy.
When polling prospective voters, one should always make sure the poll has been sharpened to a very fine point.
Addams. Newspaper.
Hello? Gomez Addams here. Yes, I am running for mayor. My platform? I promise to raise taxes, empty all the jails, preserve our historic slums, and most importantly, no new streetlights. Well, everybody, it's official. Let the mudslinging begin.
Sorry.
How did this happen? What did you say that made him want to run against me?
I didn't say anything. The guy's a kook. Don't worry, no one's going to actually vote for him.
Clyde, you don't get elected by actually having to run against other people. Now I'm going to have to campaign. I may even have to keep some of my promises.
Ah, Mr. Mayor. So nice to see you again.
In fact, we enjoy seeing you so much, we'd like to invite you to a little debate.
A debate? Why should the mayor debate you? He's the incumbent. He's ahead in the polls.
He accepts.
What? What are you doing? You've got the election in the bag.
Then I have nothing to lose, do I? Besides, I look good on TV.
Great job on the buttons, Tish.
Let's see what it looks like on you.
Glad you went for the extra long pins.
Gomez, Morticia, wait till you see my fireworks display. Giant flaming letters that spell out "Go for Go."
Go for go?
I didn't have enough explosives for the mez.
What are you cooking up, Mama?
I made some changes in my love potion to make it a vote potion.
Mama, can I be the guinea pig?
Well, all right.
Well, you want to vote for me?
Actually, I'm undecided.
Whoops. Looks like you made a goat potion.
No wonder I have a sudden craving for trash.
So close, Mama.
Anyone got a tin?
Oh, well. Back to the drawing board.
This isn't so bad. Whoops. Sorry.
I don't know about this. Are you sure they won't recognize me?
Sorry. Do I know you?
It's me. Clyde.
Would you stop worrying? You've got the easy part.
Right. Distract the Addamses while you sneak around and find the skeletons in the closet.
Exactly. It's just a little insurance in case he turns out to be a real threat.
Oh, hi there. I'm a reporter. Is Mr. Addams at home? No? Oh, well, another time then.
What would you like to know, Mr. Brown? My life's an open book.
More like an open pit, darling.
Tell me, Mrs. Addams, do you and your husband have a good marriage?
Wonderful. He makes me completely miserable.
Really? Has he ever hurt you?
Of course. But only after he's tied me up.
Interesting.
What was that?
Say, those are interesting. What do you call them?
Ah, les fleurs de mort.
Tish, my favorite. So bleak, so lifeless, so you.
I'll just wait till you're finished.
Sabotage made simple. Great exploitations. Oh. Here's one I could use. How to get more kick from your kickback.
And finally, Eye of Newt. Gingrich.
Gee, that smells good. What are you making?
A vote potion. Anyone who drinks this will have an uncontrollable desire to cast their ballot for Gomez.
You're going to drug the voters to fix the election?
Oh, just a little bit in the water tower, and it'll be a landslide. Would you, like to give it a try?
No! No, thanks. I don't vote. Say, that's not bad. Kind of minty.
Darn, a float potion. Got it wrong again.
Get out of here! Good heavens. What are you doing with this boy?
Pugsley's trying to persuade me not to execute him.
What?
So far, his argument has been unconvincing.
Why do you want to electrocute him?
The guillotine is out for repairs, and I need to help Father decide his position on capital punishment. I've determined that it's cruel, but I don't know if it's unusual enough. All right. In the spirit of Father's election, we'll take a vote. All those in favor? Those opposed? Darn. Another last-minute reprieve.
Mama, have you seen Mr. Brown?
Let's see. My potion should be wearing off just about now.
Ah, Mr. Brown. I trust you got everything you needed.
Did you get a good look at the skeletons in our closet?
What? Skeletons? Oh, no.
Meet Cousin Addams here.
Hey, buddy, give me some skin. It's because I'm fat, isn't it?
It's me, you fool!
Mr. Mayor, thank goodness you made it. That place is a death trap.
You're telling me those people are lunatics? When the public finds out what Addams is really like, his political career will be over.
Gomez, when you're mayor, will you have to do any actual work?
Of course not, my dear. Couple of parades, a little golf, some testimony before a grand jury.
Hey, everybody, listen to what the mayor's saying about Gomez on the radio.
Gomez Addams abuses his wife, ignores his children, and is using his relatives in a scheme to drug and terrorize you into voting for him. A vote for Addams is a vote for cruelty, chaos, and pure evil.
I can't believe the mayor would make such a backstabbing negative commercial. Clearly, we've underestimated him.
You're right. He said all those nice things about me, and I didn't even think of running an ad for him.
There's so much about politics we just don't know.
Sorry, thing.
Children, back so soon from your fact-finding mission?
I sure hope you dug up something good on the mayor. I'd really like to pay him back for his kind words.
Someone must not like him. We found all these important papers shredded up.
Fortunately, it was child's play to piece them back together.
Broken promises, graft, bribery, embezzlement?
Oh, no. This is worse than we thought.
If I was old enough, I'd vote for him myself. Twice.
Well, there's only one thing I can do. I'm going to throw the election, just to make sure everyone knows how wonderfully despicable our mayor really is. And I'm afraid I'm going to need all of you to help.
Are you sure a live televised debate is a good idea? I've got a weird feeling about this guy.
Everything about this guy is weird. Believe me, when the public sees the Addams on television, they'll be begging to vote for me.
Uh-oh. They're not ghoulish freaks anymore. They're normal.
The debate will begin with a brief statement from each of the candidates and then open to questions from our panel. Mr. Mayor, you're first.
Thank you, Alice. My position is simple. I want what all the good people in this fair city want. Safe streets, quality schools for our children, and taxes. Lower taxes.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Addams?
I completely agree with the mayor.
Mr. Addams, this is supposed to be a debate. The least you can do is put up a fight.
Capital idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight in the blue corner, in the red, white, and blue trunks, the mayor. And in the black pinstripe trunks, go Miss Addams. No hitting below the belt, no eye gouging, and no foot stamping. Now I want you to touch gloves and come out fighting. Go!
Yo, Morticia!
Go get him, Gomez!
Box you. That's painfully obvious. Try leading with your left.
Hit him below the belt, son!
Can't we settle this like civilized people? Don't be ridiculous. This is politics.
Get him, Gomez!
No. Get away from me.
Come on, will you hit me already? How can I take a dive if you keep running away? Will it help if I box with my eyes closed? I guess not.
Gomez is down for the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's out!
All right. You win. Please don't beat me anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, after witnessing the mayor's forceful fighting prowess, I've decided to withdraw my candidacy. Congratulations. It couldn't have happened to a sleazier man.
Mr. Addams, do I understand you correctly? You're endorsing the mayor?
Of course. After all, he is quite the family man. He's given the top-paying jobs in the city to his relatives, some of whom are no longer living.
That's not true. I did no such thing.
You're too modest. We found the documents you shredded. Why, the money you embezzled isn't nearly enough to compensate for the campaign promises you broke.
I don't believe it.
How bad is it?
Well, I hear Rio's nice this time of year.
Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh. Better try the back door.
Can't you see this is all a setup? I can explain everything.
You can? Oh, you can.
This is all your fault.
Look, darling, it seems the mayor will be serving another term after all.
Of 10 to 20. Here's to a campaign well run.
Here, hold these.
Darling, I still think you would have made a wonderful mayor.
Or governor. Or congressman.
Maybe even president.
Why, I'll bet you could have even been impeached.
I could have been a contender. But alas, that's a dream we'll have to pass on to our children.
Help! Help! Get me down! As you wish.
What a perfect night for a picnic.
Salt, pepper, ants. Now, where did I put the finger food? Don't worry, thing. It's no one you know.
Another worm, Mama.
Look! Look, everybody, a shooting star! Make a curse, Tish.
That's odd. It stopped.
Now it's changed directions.
Maybe it's a UFO.
I doubt it. Aliens would be much more likely to land someplace where there's intelligent life.
Well, what do you think?
Absolutely hideous.
According to their television broadcasts, this is what the inhabitants of Earth look and dress like.
Well, in that case, you are one groovy chick.
So what if they won't give us their power supply?
That shouldn't be a problem. I saw one of these on an Earth television program called Starsky and Hutch.
Yes, we're supposed to kick down the door and arrest the people inside. Is this groovy?
No, I think this is funky.
Welcome to our home.
Greetings, I'm Gomez Addams. This is my lovely wife, Morticia.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Marcia, and this is Greg. Our vehicle broke down, and we were wondering if we could use your communicator. I mean, telephone.
Lurch, old man? Show them the phone.
If you need anything else, just scream.
Hello, vehicle repair? This is Marcia. I need assistance immediately. Out.
Please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
Come on. We better locate this power source and get out of here.
Let's split up so we can cover more ground.
Hello, Marcia. Are you finding everything all right?
Finding? Who said I was looking for anything?
Well, you're just in time. I'm about to try out a new transformer.
Transformer? Is that the power source for these trains?
I love the smell of nitro in the evening.
Hold still, Pugsley. The ropes are supposed to chafe.
Oh, excuse me. You haven't seen any multi-phase, high-gain plasma pods around here, have you?
No.
What's that rocket for?
We're sending Pugsley into orbit to investigate the UFO we saw.
You saw a spaceship?
Possibly, although I contend the aliens would never bother to land on this boring planet, unless they were stupid enough to deplete their power cells.
We're almost ready for lunch. You want to watch?
All right.
Have a seat.
Fossil fuel rocket ship.
Oh well, what did he know about space travel anyway? Ready?
Uh-huh.
Oxygen! Top! Primary ignition! Top! Nitro transfer! Top! Main engine ignition! Top! Lift off! Not again. Oh well, back to the drawing board.
According to the scanner, the power supply is somewhere in this house, but it keeps moving around!
Do you suppose they're on to us? Playing games, trying to trap us?
Don't be silly. They're primitive, small-brained creatures. How could they possibly trap us?
Where are we?
I don't know. Can't see a thing.
What?
I said, need a light?
Is that what I think it is?
I'm not sure.
Ouch! I bet that really stings. Where can I get me one of those?
Oh, I have another one back in the vehicle.
Great. We'll talk shop later. Right now, I have to get a vintage hemlock for dinner. Everyone's waiting.
I don't believe it. He's the power source.
Yes, we just need to lure him back to the ship and wire him to the reactor chamber.
What if he doesn't want to go?
Who said we were going to ask him?
This is so great! I'm so excited! You guys are gonna love this! It's better than barbecue night in the cemetery! It's buffet night! Just like in Vegas!
We must get him outside so we can transport him into the ship.
Leave it to me. I'm so glad you decided to join us. Just digging.
So, Fester, what do you recommend?
Mama's slug stew is out of this world. She uses fresh slugs. And her leech pudding is amazing.
Not bad.
Thirsty? Try this.
Shall we? Delicious.
Taste this deviled egg. It looks like my brother.
John, have you noticed something strange about our guests?
Yes. Now that you mention it. Ghastly clothes.
Ah.
Oh, hi, Marcia.
Fester, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, really? I like to lie down after dinner. It helps keep my cholesterol up. Why are you looking for me?
I wanted to talk to you. Alone.
Don't be silly. How can we talk if we're both alone? Unless, of course, we use the telephone.
I can't take it anymore, Fester. Ever since I laid eyes on you, I've wanted to be close to you.
Well, you can't get much closer than this.
The problem is, I have to go away.
You do? Where?
Someplace horrible, dangerous, lonely.
Vacation, huh?
It could be if you were there.
Well, I haven't taken a trip since we went swimming in the lava pools at Mount St. Helens.
It would make me very happy.
A holiday would be nice.
Guess what? He went for it. He's packing right now.
You didn't have to tell him that we were aliens who wanted to take him away from his home, use him as a power source for our spaceship until he was a spent husk of a man, and then toss him away like a useless piece of space junk. Did you? Did you?
Of course not. He thinks we're going on a holiday.
It's a shame, though. I think I was starting to like Fester.
There's something inhuman about him.
Oops. I guess I should have made that knot tighter.
Did you hear what they said?
Yes, and as much as I'd like to see people betrayed and tortured, we cannot allow them to do this to Uncle Fester. They're not family.
I had it under control, Lurch.
Uncle Fester, we need to talk.
Can it wait? I'm going on a holiday with Marcia. Oh, I know she's not much to look at. But that prehensile, food-sucking tongue drives me wild.
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia. Is that all you think about?
Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. You're being awfully concerned and protective. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. You're the one that's going to be kidnapped by aliens who want to use you like an alkaline battery and then toss you aside.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm rechargeable.
If you don't believe me, why don't you go ask Marcia?
Okay, I will.
Ready?
All set. Boy, is this gonna be fun. Thanks a lot, Lurch. I'll send you a postcard.
Oh, vacation time.
Say, Marcia, Wednesday told me the craziest thing.
What's that?
That you're aliens and you're gonna kidnap me forever.
But I'm afraid she was right.
Well, Marcia, you said you liked me.
I do, Fester. I'd like you to power our spaceship.
Well, I'd really like to, but forever's kind of bad for me. I have a meeting of the Iron Maiden Society next week, and I'm supposed to sharpen the spikes.
You'll have to find someone else. You're coming with us.
Oh, no, I won't. And you can't make me.
Oh, no?
Okay, I guess you can make me. Look at me. You shrunk me. You made me tiny. I'm downright wee. What's that box for? No, no, no. Don't put me in the box. I'm claustrophobic.
Perfect. Now he'll fit in the overhead compartment.
Darn this lush green grass. It's killing our poison ivy.
Leaving so soon?
I didn't hear the tow truck arrive.
We, decided to walk.
In that case, we should give you something for the road. Do take some toadstools. They're particularly toxic this time of year.
Thank you, but we have nowhere to put them.
Nonsense. That box behind your back will do nicely.
Allow me.
Oh, my.
Fester?
Hi, Gomez. I'm Morticia. I'm being kidnapped.
Really? Do you want us to pay the ransom? Or have them send you back to us in little pieces?
There won't be any ransom. They're aliens, and they're taking me to their spaceship.
Is this true? No ransom?
Stay back! We only want the little round, hairless one.
You can't take our Fester. Not without a fight.
You're on.
Right on.
Groovy.
Cool.
Far out, man.
I must warn you, I'm an expert swordsman. I can slice, dice, and even make julienne fries. On guard!
I must warn you, my arm is actually an elastic tentacle, capable of extending over 50 feet.
Aha! I have no response to that.
You humans are no match for me and my tentacles. All of you of Earth are fools. What do you think, ladies?
50-foot tentacle, you say? I learned under the great master, Cousin Centipede. Top that! Ha 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 ha!
Well done, darling. Oh, bravo. Bravo, bravo.
Nice job, son.
Take that, you fiendish alien!
You call that disco fever, Earthling? All right, you lucky mammalian biped, you win!
Congratulations.
Thank you, Lurch.
Thank you, Mama. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
In all our travels across the galaxy, this place is the most horrific and disgusting we've ever been to.
Why, thank you. It was so nice having guests to entertain. I do hope you'll come back soon.
Yes, we haven't had a good kidnapping attempt in years.
It was nice meeting you, even if you were just pretending to like me so you could use me. Have a nice trip.
Actually, I started out pretending, but I grew to be rather fond of you.
Yes, that Addams charm is irresistible.
I can't leave without you, Fester.
But you must. And I must stay here. For my work is not yet done.
No. She means we can't leave the planet without you. You are our only hope at powering our ship.
If only there were two of me, then I could stay here and go with them.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
More power, Fester!
I'm giving it all I can, Captain.
Hope you don't mind using the Fester clone to power the ship.
No problem. I brought along a six-pack for the road.
I'm Marcia. I'm Marcia. I'm Marcia.
Fester, it's great to have you back to your old self.
It's good to be back. Although part of me wishes that Marcia didn't have to go.
When experimenting with alien technology, one should always make sure to use an expendable guinea pig.
What are we going to use for a guinea pig?
Oh, it was awfully nice of Greg to leave the children his cute little ray gun.
Wednesday? What happened to your brother?
Oh, I'm sure he'll turn up shortly. Wednesday? Wednesday!
Ah, space. So cold, lonely, foreboding. No one can hear you scream.
We really must go sometime, darling.
Capital idea. I'll call NASA and book us a weekend on the shuttle.
Maybe you'll run into Marcia and me. And me. And me. And me. And me. And me. And me.
Wednesday?
Paisley? Paisley? Paisley?
En garde.
It's French. And your humpback whale call really drives me wild.
That's not me. It sounds like someone's in pain. Let's go see. What are you doing?
Marking my spot.
Lurch, that hideous howling is coming from you?
I had no idea you were such an accomplished decomposer.
Oh, man! Your singing could wake the dead. Play it again, Lurch.
Wow, you really brought down the house.
Darling, didn't you think Lurch's singing voice was wonderful?
Yes, absolutely bone-chilling.
Maybe we should make a recording and submit it to a record company.
Capital idea! What do you think, Lurch? How'd you like to be a star? Then it's all settled. Let's cut a record. The dungeon makes a fine recording studio, doesn't it, Caramia?
Yes, soundproof to stifle screams.
Okay, Lurch, and a 1, and a 2.
You rang.
Okay, everybody, let's take 5. I think we blew an amplifier.
No problem. Go ahead.
That's a wrap.
Murray, how many
times have I got to tell you, grunge is dead, okay? It's history, it's finito. So don't even call me again unless you got the next, like, Marilyn Manson or something, all right?
There's a Mr. Addams on the phone. He says his butler has a hit record.
Well, what's the gardener do? Play center for the Knicks?
Well, he mentioned a finder's fee.
Shit, forget it. I can't afford to pay a finder's fee.
No, he wants to pay you.
Pickle here. Yeah! Hey, I'm really glad you called.
Mr. Bickle, thank you for coming. We have something you absolutely have to hear.
An LP? What are you people, been living in a cave?
No, we vacation there.
Huh. Well, nobody has record players anymore, okay? So why don't you just send me a tape or a CD or something?
We can do better than that.
Whoa!
You
Who is this monster?
Our butler, Lurch.
Or the new singing sensation, Lurch, depending on whether he's carrying a tune or a drink.
Oh, kid, you are going to be very big.
He already is. Lurch? Is something wrong?
What is it, a lynch mob?
Fans.
Oh, a Lurch mob!
How sweet. We should invite them in.
No.
Oh, so that's where Fester planted his time bomb.
Come now, Lurch. This is just what you need to help you break out of your shell.
Like shell. Shell good.
Lurch to oil this train.
You rang?
Morticia, where's Lurch?
I'm afraid he's busy right now. Wednesday's helping him with his music video.
Copy that. Oops, I forgot to put film in the camera. I guess we'll have to take it from the top.
Any luck, dear?
Not a bite. I think Lurch forgot to restock the moat.
I got nothing else to wear. Lurch hasn't done the laundry for a week.
We just came for the fabric softener.
I had no idea Lurch did so much work around here.
No wonder he groans all the time.
They say show business changes a person.
I can't believe Lurch would let being a rock star interfere with his duties.
Lurch! Lurch! Lurch!
That will be $5.
Do you have anything he's actually touched? Something really big?
I'll get it.
I'll get it.
Lurch, baby, what are you doing answering the door? You're a star.
Mr. Pickle, I'm so glad you're here. We'd like to talk to you about Lurch.
How much longer before we can expect our butler back?
Get used to it. Lurch is headlining Gulapalooza. He leaves tomorrow on a 6-month world tour. Lurch, baby, you're the best. Lurch, baby, now that you're going on tour, we gotta do a little something about your ridge, huh? Hey, don't. Me. Samantha here is one of our nation's top stylists. She's got some very exciting ideas. He's all yours, Sam.
Let's get a look at this long, cool drink of water. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am loving him, Pickle Baby. Okay, big fella, you might want to get a little comfortable here. This might take a while. Oh, look at the size of those shoulders. A little help here. If you don't mind, just gotta get the cup. Hello. Oh, there you go, big guy. There you go. Dog collar on you. Oh. If I wanted a big man in a loud shirt, I would have stayed with my husband. Okay, no.
No. No. Okay, this. This is really no. This is magic.
Oh, I'm loving this.
There aren't too many butlers who can carry off leather so well.
Lurch, old man, what can I say? I've known you since you were this high. Break a leg. Preferably your own.
Lurch, I don't know if you'll have time to write, but I want you to have this. It was my grandfather's poison pen.
Well, big guy, you need any help with the ladies, you know where to find me. I made you a batch of my new cologne. Carnage number 5 for men.
A something for the road. Platypus pierogies, your favorite. And they're still fresh.
Bye, Lurch. We'll miss you. When smashing a guitar on stage, it's always best to do it over someone's head. Otherwise, you might scratch the floor.
Hello, I'm Jeeves, the new butler.
Oh, dear. The agency wasn't supposed to send him over until after you had left.
The truth is, Lurch, we realized how much you do around here, and, well, we need the help.
Off you go. Ta-ta.
Oh,
My trains have never run so smoothly.
All it required was a drop of oil, sir.
Brilliant.
Pardon me, sir, but if it wouldn't be out of place, may I say, adding a bit of sulfur to the mixture would make the explosion much more devastating.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
I've sharpened Mr. Fester's bed of nails and adjusted the children's rack. Is there anything else you require?
I think you've covered it all. Easy, old man. You're a fine addition to the Addams family.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, well, you know, Burnaby, it's life on the road, huh? It's no picnic.
Don't wrinkle those pants, Lurch.
Right now, we're headed for Palooza with my newest sensation, Lurch. You're gonna love him, Murray. He's a real monster.
Allow me, madam.
Thank you, Jeeves.
Ah! This soup is scalding.
My compliments to the chef.
Jeeves, by any chance, do we have any...
Strychnine?
You read my mind.
If you require nothing further, sir, I shall attend to the roast. Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Hmm?
That's odd. Gomez never passed out from my soup.
You know, it's not just anybody that can take a nobody and turn him into an overnight sensation.
Yeah, you must be really talented.
Talent smelling. You give me any 7-foot-tall, freakish, tone-deaf monster, I can turn him into a star. Hey, and when they're tired of this one, I'll find another.
Now, where would I find a lemon? I don't need your help, mutant.
I knew there was something I didn't like about Jeeves. It's time for the bear trap.
Where are you, little hellions? I know you're down here somewhere. Here's Jeevesy. I'm coming to get you Wednesday, and your little dog too.
That's odd. The agency said they're fresh out of Butler's. Not a one to be found in the entire state.
Maybe they're out of season.
If only we could find another Lurch. But they broke the mold when they made him.
Accidents happen. I guess we'll just have to get used to the fact that he won't show up every time I do this.
You rang.
Did I just hear what I thought I heard?
You rang.
Sorry, I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, what happened, Lurch? Did they cancel the tour?
I'm sick.
I know we were sick of not having you home.
Glad to have you back, Lurch. Nobody cracks my spine like you do.
As soon as you can get to the market, I'm desperately in need of eel fin and sea urchin venom.
Welcome home, Lurch.
Addams has the ball. He dribbles left. He dribbles right. He passes the ball to himself.
Addams steals the ball. She shoots. She scores.
Nice shot.
You know, Jeeves was good, but there's just some stuff that Lurch does better.
Tell us, old boy. Do you miss being the artist formerly known as Lurch?
Well, for what it's worth, we're your biggest fans.
Yes, we bought all your CDs.
Let's play one.
You know, music really does sound better on compact disc.
I wonder why Thing is so upset.
What is it, Thing? Is there something you want to show us?
Why, look at this room. It's as neat as a pin.
Then look! Pugsley's octopus! He's starving!
No wonder Thing was so worried. It's not like the children who neglect their chores.
Wednesday? What are you doing down here?
Helping Granny?
Well, we were just making grub cakes.
Young lady, there will be no more between meal snacks until you and your brother do your chores.
Yes, Mother.
Speaking of Pugsley, I wonder where he's gotten off to.
Uncle Fester! Uncle Fester!
Hey, see, Pugsley? Plastic explosives may be more glamorous, but TNT really packs a punch.
Let's do it again, Uncle Fester.
I think Pugsley's had quite enough explosions for one day.
But I just set my time.
Not now, Fester. Pugsley, go to your room. Your poor octopus is just skin and beak.
Yes, Mother.
And I'll hold on to this.
Hey, but that's my... It's my... I want to... If I could just...
Gomez, we really must do something about Fester Mama.
I agree. They spoil the children entirely too much.
Bad luck, darling. The 7-10 split.
Yes, I am getting good at this game. Burn it in, Lurch.
nice pickup, Gomez.
You wanted to talk to us?
Yes, it's about the children. We're concerned that lately you've been a little too indulgent.
We're just keeping them entertained.
Wednesday and Pugsley need to understand that it's wrong to blow things up and engage in unnecessary torture until after their chores are done.
But it makes them so happy.
Vesta, a happy child is just an unhappy child who's having fun. Darling, the sun is out again. Oh.
That sun is ghastly.
How much longer can this go on?
I'll check the weather report.
Sunshine continued throughout the week for our area. Now for this special bulletin. The entire Cape Cod region is being devastated by Hurricane Zorba, bringing 100-mile-an-hour winds and flash flooding.
How depressing. A wonderful hurricane blowing ashore and we're stuck here without cloud in sight.
You know, just because we don't work doesn't mean we can't take a vacation.
That's true. I know just where to go. The Last Resort Motor Lodge.
Perfect. I think it's been condemned since the last time we were there.
Oh, but we can't. Wednesday and Pugsley are in school, and Fester and Mama would spoil them too much.
We could call Grandpapa. That's splendid, Grandpapa. He said he'd come right over.
Geronimo!
I'm back. He really knows how to make an entrance.
Grandpapa, we're so glad you came.
Why didn't you open up your parachute?
It would only have slowed me down.
Well, you made it here in record time.
Well, as luck would have it, I was flying overhead in my new airplane when you called.
Who's flying the plane now?
I'm not sure it's flying. A direct hit, demolishing structure after structure until it reaches the tanker filled with liquid hydrogen. Powie! Now, all we need are a few more barrels of toxic waste. Aha!
Children, Grandpapa?
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Grandpapa, what are you doing?
Spoiling the children. What else? That's what grandparents are for.
Gomez and I are trying not to spoil the children.
We were hoping that you would be firm and tyrannical, like you were with me and Fester.
Oh, but don't you see that by mollycoddling the children, I inspire rebellion and disrespect?
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Carry on.
Aha! Wednesday, my dear. You will do the honors.
Certainly, Grandpapa.
Hey, what the? Fine. So it's okay for you to have fun.
It wasn't us.
Fester!
Grandpapa!
Eudora! It's nice to see you.
I didn't know you were coming.
I'm minding the children while Gomez and Morticia take a little holiday. Come on, children. Let's see what else I brought for you, huh? Come on.
Yay! No spoiling the children, huh?
Now, Grandpapa, don't let the children push you around.
Around? Never. Off the roof, maybe.
And don't let them go to bed at a decent hour. They'll just wake up bright and cheery.
Oh, don't worry about their sleeping. With all the things I have planned for them, they'll be cranky and irritable for weeks.
Ah, there you are, Lurch. Would you mind going up to the attic and getting my howitzer? I want to take Wednesday and Pugsley skeet shooting.
You two better get going. You don't want to miss the flooding.
He's right, darling. Lurch, do you mind taking our trunk to the car?
Lurch, I need you to stop at the market. I'm making my special slug souffle for the children tonight.
But first, the trunk, Lurch.
The attic.
Shopping.
The trunk, Lurch.
The attic.
Trunk. Trunk.
Shopping.
The attic.
You've got to get the trunk.
He's going shopping. I need...
How are they going to go in my house? Now.
Oh, it wasn't.
Gomez, do you think this is the best time to go on vacation?
Everyone's arguing. Lurch made me traction. The house is in total chaos.
You're right, darling. Our children couldn't be in better hands.
I'm
It's nice to have you back, Mr. and Mrs. Addams. You're the first customers we've had since the last time you were here.
Oh, Gomez. The peeling wallpaper, the leaking roof. It's just as I remembered it.
Oh, and watch out for the badger trap underneath the bed.
Oh, what a lovely touch.
And what an ideal location. The vinegar works to the west, the glue factory to the east.
And the lovely view of the swamp. Oh.
Looks like we arrived just in time.
When burying someone alive, it's best to pack the dirt nice and tight. Otherwise, they won't have trouble breathing.
All right now, children. Fetch the fire ants and some honey, and I'll show you how to have some real fun.
Hi, Wednesday. Pugsley.
There are some fresh-baked scorpion cookies inside.
Better hurry and get some before they lose their sting.
All right.
Hey, wait a minute. You two may not have noticed, but we were playing a game.
You've been hogging the children all evening. Besides, isn't it hard to play games with a bucket over your head?
Bucket? What bucket?
This one.
Hey, come back! Whoa, what wonderful acoustics. Hey, odele.
Ah, my true love in my arms, a natural disaster bearing down on us. It doesn't get any better than this.
I spoke too soon!
Oh, look! There's Mr. Bates!
You meet the most interesting people in a hurricane!
I haven't seen a wind this strong since Uncle Flatulence came to visit!
That's it, dearies. Do them up tight. You don't want me getting away in the nick of time, do you?
This is good. The candle's just far enough away that I can't blow it out.
Nothing like tunneling through a few hundred yards of dirt and rock to get the juices flowing.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're playing Inquisition?
I just thought I'd stop by and see if anyone was interested in fire-eating lessons. Upstairs!
Fire eating? Oh, anyone can do that.
Not if they're strapped to a bed of nails or locked in the stockade. Ta-ta. Loopity-loop and a hoop, 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 hoopla.
Darling, I wish the children were here to enjoy this.
Don't worry! I'm certain they're having a marvelous time!
This game is called Houdini's Last Escape.
How do we play?
Just stay here until I tell you. I have a feeling you're going to be very good at this game.
I got a pickup for Addams.
You got in here a body?
Gomez? Gomez, where are you?
There's nothing like a fine smoked herring after a good storm.
You think Mr. Bates will rebuild?
I hope not. That hurricane turned this place into a 4-star disaster area.
Yes, it is heavenly. Still, there's no place like home.
You miss the children, don't you?
I do.
one for a bedtime story? A very scary one. Guaranteed to give you nightmares.
Does it have maidens in distress who, because of their panic-induced hysteria, fall victim to savage monsters?
Well, let's see. Yes, I think it does.
All right, then.
All right, then. Let's get started. Where's Pugsley? 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 Pugsley?
I think Grandpapa's finally lost his marbles.
No. Just Pugsley. Oh, wait a minute. Now I see what's going on. Very funny.
What's so funny?
This little joke of yours. For a minute there, I thought Pugsley was really missing.
That would be funny. Too bad we didn't think of it.
Wait a minute. You mean he's really gone?
If anything's happened to Pugsley...
Morticia and Gomez would never forgive us.
Oh, we've got to find him before they come back. We're home.
We brought souvenirs.
Welcome back. How was your trip?
Dark and dreary. I wish you all could have been there.
I hope you brought a long, boring slideshow for us to see.
Where are the children?
The children? Why, sleeping.
At this hour?
They're dead tired.
You know how it is after a long day of torture and mayhem.
Yes, the poor little urchins are all tuckered out.
Oh, I love to watch them sleep. They're so lifeless.
Let's go see them.
No, wait. You must be famished after your long journey.
We ate on the road.
Exhaust fumes add so much to the flavor of roadkill.
Oh, but I made a special meal for you.
Well, just a nibble.
Why not? The children aren't going anywhere.
More Kimodo puffs?
Please, Mama, I couldn't eat another bite. Perhaps the children would like some.
Hello there! Avast, you lovers! Prepare to meet your doom!
He's not in the attic. Searching the caves. I'll keep him busy. Young man, you've been back for half an hour yet, and you haven't once challenged me to a duel.
Please, Grandpapa. Can't we do this later?
Later? I'm an old man. There may not be a later. On guard.
You win, Grandpapa. You win.
You want a free?
No. We've got to go say hello to the children.
Children? Oh. I've got to tell you something.
What is it?
Follow me.
Well, he isn't in the caves or the swamp.
And I've checked every fireplace in the house.
Someone's coming.
Quick, hide!
Why don't we go in here for a bit? I've always loved this room. It's so dank.
Quit stalling, Grandpapa. What is it already?
Golly, it slipped my mind. But don't worry, it'll come back.
Well, when it does, let us know.
Come, Gomez, let's check on the children.
Well, I guess it's time to face the music.
Stop that!
Sorry.
Hello, Wednesday. Did you miss us?
Were you gone?
How utterly contemptuous. What a sweet child.
Where's Pugsley?
couldn't say exactly.
You tell them.
I'm not gonna tell them.
Somebody's got to tell them.
Grandpapa!
Uh-oh.
I believe you owe us an explanation.
I'm afraid, I'm sorry, I lost, Pugsley.
That's not entirely true.
We all lost Pugsley.
But we're not going to rest until we find him.
I wonder who that could be.
Here's your laundry bag back.
Laundry? But my laundry's still in my room. Let me see that. What's in here? This straitjacket's not mine. It's not even my size.
I found it on this.
Pugsley, there you are.
Oh. Pugsley, what happened to you?
They dry cleaned me and pressed me and hung me on the rack that went all over the place.
Looks like they used a little too much bleach.
But how did you...
It was just a game. He came back, didn't he?
Don't worry, children. We'll never vacation without you again.
But we had such a great time.
Yes, you really must go away more often.
I'll be happy to come back and watch them, but only if these two... Give me a hand.
Anytime.
And you guys were worried.
Pugsley, I hope they put you through the spin cycle.
Our family. 4 generations of love and neglect.
We interrupt for a special bulletin. Hurricane Zorba has changed direction and is heading for our area, bringing 100-mile-an-hour winds and torrential rain.
Come on, Mama. Let's go open all the doors and windows in the house.
Good idea.
Grandpapa, have you heard the news?
Looks like you're in for quite a blow.
Aren't you going to stay and enjoy it with us?
Well, maybe next time.
But you crashed your airplane. How are you going to get back in time?
I thought I'd let Zorba take me home. Sorry I can't hang around longer.
He really knows how to make an exit.
Goodbye, everybody! Have a great storm!
So this is the place. 1313 Cemetery Lane. Home of the Addamses. Let's deliver some mail. Child's play. Nice try. You cute. Where's your mommy?
So you see, Pugsley, Benedict Arnold was both a traitor and an opportunist. You've got to admire his ability to juggle both jobs.
Hey, Pugsley, Gomez, want to try out my new dynamite caps? They're supposed to be defective.
Not now, Fester. I'm helping Pugsley study for his history exam tomorrow.
Yeah, we're learning about the American Revolution.
The American Revolution? Why, I'm an expert on revolution. It was a cold and stormy Christmas Eve when Washington crossed the mighty Delaware. Washington screamed, "You'll never take me alive, you tea-sipping, Spice Girl-loving, spineless fish and drips! Take that! And that! And that!
Fester, I think Pugsley and I have this under control. Why don't you go see what Morticia's doing?
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Not you again.
Something's not quite right about this statue. Much better, don't you think? Wednesday, is everything all right?
Mother, I'm being stalked.
Why, that's wonderful.
By a cat.
Hey, Wednesday. Morticia, want to help me blow up the new bridge?
Perhaps a little later. Wednesday and I are having a private girls' talk.
Fine. I was just about to leave anyway.
Look, the cat.
I don't see anything.
I don't suppose you want to help me explode things either.
Oh, I can't. It's my turn to cook for the coven tonight.
Nobody ever has time for me. Gomez and Morticia are always busy with the kids. The kids are always wasting time with homework or whatever. And you're always busy slaving over a steaming cauldron. I feel so unwanted.
Oh, Fester, of course you're wanted.
Really?
Yes. Now beat it. I'm busy.
No, I just want to help.
Please. I don't need your help.
From now on, you stay out of my kitchen.
Fine. Treat me like the pariah that I am. Alone again. Naturally. I might as well become one of those pizza-eating, soda-guzzling couch potatoes whose best friend is a portable TV set.
Are you tired of your humdrum life?
You said it.
Want to go where the action is? Blow up border towns and dangerous locales and risk your life in mortal combat for trumped-up political reasons?
Where is this slice of heaven?
Then the global mercenaries want you.
Finally. Somebody wants me. Global mercenaries, here I come. Ow!
Well. Look at the quivering mass of weakness that just walked in.
Fester Addams reporting for duty.
Really?
You think you got what it takes to be a global mercenary?
Just try me.
But I just saw the cat. She's hiding over there. Come on, I'll prove it to you. Maybe I did imagine the whole thing. Pugsley, wake up. Huh? The cat's stalking me again. Look. Quit imagining things.
Our little Wednesday being stalked by a cat. I remember my first stalker. The way he lurked in the shadows, trailing me with those beady little eyes.
Gomez, that was festive.
Oh.
Darling, don't you think it's odd that only Wednesday has seen the cat?
Well, now that you mention it.
Obsessive compulsive. Here we are. Wednesday is suffering from Harveyitis.
Harveyitis is a common condition in which the patient conjures up an imaginary animal or animal stalker in hopes of eliciting attention.
So rather than expressing a need for more quality time, our Wednesday has developed a delusional psychosis. Does that child ever disappoint?
It says here we should humor Wednesday. If we accept that the cat is stalking her, she'll tire of the delusion, and the cat will disappear.
Sounds completely illogical. Let's do it!
A global mercenary thrives on surviving the harrowing pain of enemy torture and lives to go back for more.
And you're gonna pay me for this, too?
But what we have here is the dreaded Dalmatian drowning tank. And don't you let them piranhas scare you. Fear just makes them hungry.
Piranhas? Torture and a free lunch. Woohoo! Abbott ball!
It's been an hour. I hope he doesn't eat his toes.
Recruit, 10 hot!
Central nervous system must have shut down. Maybe this will wake him up.
Hey! I don't wake you up when you're sleeping. On second thought, do it again. An ultra-high-powered torture tank. Interesting.
You may not want to lean against the walls.
Those steam jets can burn through steel in a matter of seconds.
You guys think of everything.
The searing heat, the deadly dehydration. He won't last 10 minutes.
Nah, he's tough. I say we make it 20.
Oh.
Wow! A weight loss program that's fun.
I hope Wednesday likes the toys we bought her kitty.
I do believe this toy is saturated in catnip.
Morticia, I just found out that catnip drives me wild.
There you are, Wednesday. We got some playthings for your feline friend.
What's this? What's that kitty go?
Oh, I hope her claws are sharp. I'd hate for her not to rip up the upholstery.
I wonder if she likes mice. Jump high, kitty. Jump higher if you want to catch the mouse.
Seek help.
Oh, dear. I don't think that went well.
Congratulations. You passed with flying colors.
Fester Addams, welcome to the Global Mercenaries. We know you make us proud.
I guess all we can do is give Wednesday time in the hopes that this cat will disappear on its own.
You're absolutely right, Tish. Why, we Addams have always been very supportive of one another's aberrant behavior. Mister, why on earth are you wearing that ridiculous uniform?
I've joined the Global Mercenaries. I'm now one of the few, the proud, the trigger-happy.
Fester, whatever would possess you to join such an organization?
They wanted me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go prepare to shove off. I leave tomorrow for a 3-month tour.
Darling, do you think Fester could be bluffing about joining the Global Mercenaries to get our attention?
Perhaps. After all, a global mercenary has to endure brutal enemy torture, shark-infested waters, and the constant threat of enemy ambush. Oh. On second thought, he's going.
I wonder why Fester thinks we don't want him anymore.
He did say something about feeling like a pariah the other day when I kicked him out of the kitchen.
Funny, he expressed the same sentiment to me when I threw him out of the children's room.
And I insisted he'd leave during my heart-to-heart with Wednesday. Oh, dear. No wonder the poor thing feels unwanted.
Maybe if we show Fester how much he's needed around here, he'll decide to stay.
Well, it's worth a shot. All I have to do is back handspring out the window, grab onto the ledge, and have Fester pull me safely inside, snatching me from the jaws of death.
Brilliant, darling.
Pugsy said you wanted to see me.
Yes, I did. My back's a little stiff, so I was hoping you could spot me in a couple of back handsprings.
Oh, okay.
Fester! Help! Help, Fester!
Don't worry, Gomez. I'll save you. See? Safe and sound. Like my new commando watch? It goes off every time the government deploys a cruise missile.
Woe is me! Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, Morticia. Nice night if it would rain.
Oh, Fester, I'm filled with despair. I've come to the conclusion that I'm devoid of artistic talent and therefore must burn all the paintings that I have once striven so hard to create.
Bummer.
If only someone could offer me a little encouragement.
Oh, well.
But no. My landscapes, my portraits, all will go up in flames unless someone, anyone, offers me a ray of hope and convinces me that I have at least one iota of talent.
Let me help.
My paintings.
Don't mention it. Wednesday. What are you doing out here while Pugsley's inside, all safe and sound?
Sulking.
Good girl. Not that you need a reason, but why are you sulking?
Because I'm being stalked by a cat and no one believes me.
I believe you.
You do?
Of course.
Thanks, Uncle Fester. I don't know what I'm going to do without you.
Really? Wednesday? Does that cat of yours happen to be pitch black?
Yes.
Well, there it is. Let's go get it. Our suspect has re-entered the cemetery.
Copy.
Let's ambush him. It's time to pull out the heavy artillery. Quick, run for cover. Suspect is in range and approaching target. Do you copy?
Roger. Now I've got you, cat.
Mission accomplished.
So, Black Cat, we meet again.
Tish, look.
Why, there really is a cat.
And you didn't believe me.
Wednesday, we feel terrible. Can you ever forgive us for doubting you?
Well, just so you feel bad.
Don't worry, this cat won't bother you anymore. We'll find a good home for her far, far away.
No, I'll take care of her. I mean, I'll take care of her.
Well, man, I guess there's no point in asking you to stay.
Well,
if the global mercenaries need you more than we do.
Don't worry about us. We'll be just fine.
Fine? Are you nuts? Gomez, Morticia, with all due respect, this family would fall apart without me here.
I know, but we'll manage. Somehow.
Who's going to pull you to safety when you fall out of a window? Who's going to help you through your next career crisis? What about Wednesday and catching her animal stalkers? What about Pugsley and his tutoring? Why, this family's in dire straits. I couldn't leave you now for anything. Oh, not to mention Cousin It. Who's going to help him with his split ends? And what about Bing and his manicures? And Grandmama. What is going to help Grandmama in the kitchen? And Lurch. I sure hope Great Aunt Geep doesn't mind us turning her tombstone into a scratching post for Wednesday's cat.
Not at all. Why, Cat Lady Geep always had a fondness for animals, even after she choked to death on that fur ball.
Well, time to shove off.
It's so nice of the mercenaries to adopt you as their mascot so you can go on some of their more dangerous missions.
They even gave me this new secret weapon to play with. In case of enemy capture, I'm supposed to press this button. Oops, sorry. Wow, what a blast!
Mama, I think these rattlesnake cakes are the best yet.
Thank you, Morticia. I made them extra crispy to lock in the venom.
I see the National Parcel Delivery Man is getting over his shyness. This is actually the closest he's ever come to the house.
Fester, it's for you.
Oh, great! Just what I've been waiting for. My rocket launcher! Just like the CIA sells to hostile nations under the table.
Very democratic of them to sell to local fringe groups as well.
Let her rip!
Dear Fester, he has so much fun playing with his toys. I do believe it's his raison d'etre.
Tish, that's...
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
French.
There goes the neighborhood. Again.
Where's Mr. Addams?
Your jacket?
No, thanks. Actually, it is a little warm in here.
Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher. I'll get my checkbook.
I'm afraid it's not that simple, Mr. Addams.
Sure it is. Fester blows up your house, I write you a check, you rebuild it. Isn't that the way we've always done it?
We thought we'd try a different approach this time.
Oh, you want me to send the check directly to your contractor?
No. We want you to cease and desist the operation of deadly explosives in a residential zone.
No, really?
Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher, how lovely to see you again. I'll get the checkbook.
Apparently we're trying a different approach this time.
Oh?
Mr. Addams, what we have here is a clear case of reckless endangerment.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Fester's the one you should be thanking.
Let me put it another way. If you or any of your family members attacks my house one more time, I'll take you to court and sue you for every single cent you have.
And we mean it, too.
Ta-ta.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Here it comes! Must be one of those heat-seeking missiles.
The book says I'm supposed to lower you into the water. If you're a witch, you won't drown.
But I'm not a witch.
I know. Ouch. Rope burn?
You're the lawyer in the family. Can they really deprive me of my alienable right to explode things?
Of course not.
Oops.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, it does seem there is some silly little law about detonating bombs in a residential area.
Why, that's terrible. Surely there must be something we can do to prevent them from suing us.
Transfer our money into offshore accounts?
Look, I don't want the family to go through a bitter lawsuit. I'll just get rid of all my explosives forever. I'll have to learn to get by on these.
Why, Wednesday? You're not your usual gloomy self at all.
Pugsley's not a witch.
Well, darling, no one's perfect.
Andy broke my dunking chair. After all the hours it took me to torture him into building it for me.
I'm sure he did it on purpose.
No, it was a total accident. And now he must pay.
How sweet.
All rise. Court is now back in session. The Honorable Judge Debbie Gilligan presiding. You may be seated.
Wow. She's a goddess.
Where's that music coming from?
Sorry.
Look, you lowlife. Pay the damages and don't let me see your pathetic face in here again. Case dismissed.
What a woman!
Who, Judge Debbie?
That's not Judge Debbie. That's the future Mrs. Fester Addams.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh no, I'm losing my touch.
What sort of neighbors take away a man's explosives? Next thing you know, they'll be telling us to cage in the alligators.
Poor Fester. I've never seen him more depressed.
Morticia, I'm so happy I can hug a grizzly bear.
Although he does have the ability to bounce back from things.
I have the answer to all my problems.
Now, Fest. Homicide is often punishable in this country.
So sue me. Better yet, let the Fletchers sue me.
Fester, I don't understand. You want the Fletchers to sue you?
Yes. Only on the Judge Debbie show. She's the woman of my nightmares. She wears a long black robe, screams at people all day long, and bangs on stuff with a hammer.
She does sound charming.
Do you really think we should use the United States court system as a dating service?
Of course! Besides, we'll be defending Fester's right to bear explosives. After all, this country was founded on the principle that the common man must take a stand against injustice.
Oh, Gomez, I love it when you pontificate.
Was that French?
No.
Did Paul Revere stand idly by and allow taxation without representation?
No.
Did Rosa Parks sit in the back of the bus?
No.
Will Fester Addams triumph in court?
No. Can we take that one again?
Come on! It's time to take a stand against tyranny.
And help me get lucky.
That too.
Just out of curiosity, what are we doing out here in the middle of the night?
We're here for a special ceremony.
Lurch? 87 years ago, our forefathers brought upon this continent, yada, yada, yada. My fellow Americans, I have lusted in my heart, yada, yada, yada. Oh, here it is. The right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Fester, go. Pursue happiness.
You mean pursue Judge Debbie?
Fester, 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 Fester,
Fletchers! Come and get me!
We'll see you in court, Adam!
Be careful, Thing. You don't want to cut off any thorns by mistake. Hello, Wednesday.
Mother, Thing.
Where are you going, darling?
To take Pugsy to a level of pain he's never known before, so that I may prove to myself that I'm still capable of instilling fear and panic into the depths of his very soul.
Well, have fun, darling.
I intend to.
Now, once more from the top.
Pro bono, habeas corpus, quid pro quo, ad hoc, ad nauseum.
Bravo!
Well, what does it mean?
Who cares?
Oh, who am I kidding? I don't stand a chance with Judge Debbie. She's a judge and a TV star. She probably even has her own car.
Which is all the more reason why you should dazzle her with your legal expertise. Now repeat after me. Non compos mentis.
Non compos mentis.
Darling, I believe it's time to go.
Why, you're absolutely right.
Should I invite the children to come with us to court? I bet they haven't seen such mudslinging since the last family reunion.
Actually, Wednesday's torturing Pugsley right now.
Better not to interrupt them when they're having fun.
Oh, Pugsley, could you come here for a second? Coming. I've lost the gift of torture.
Wednesday, what's wrong?
The Wednesday you've known and feared is no more. I'm merely a shell of my former self.
I know what will cheer you up. Here, beat me senseless with this mace.
You don't understand. I no longer have the power to inflict bodily harm.
Does this mean you'll never try to torture me again?
Consider yourself free.
Hooray! I'm bored now.
And now, step into the courtroom of Judge Debbie Gilligan, where it's not just the law, it's Judge Debbie's law.
At last, I'm finally gonna have my day in court.
These are the plaintiffs, Lyle and Sylvia Fletcher. They claim their neighbor, Fester Addams, continually blows up their house with powerful explosives.
I can't believe you let them talk us into coming to this media circus.
Don't worry. Judge Debbie will take one look at those psychos and throw the book at them.
This is the defendant, Fester Addams, and some other strange-looking people. Mr. Addams says he's only exercising his right as an American citizen. He also seems to have a bomb with him.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Debbie Gilligan presiding. Be seated. Your Honor, this is case number 629 on the docket in the matter of Fletcher versus Addams.
I thought we taped the Halloween episode 6 months ago.
We did, ma'am.
So they just look like that?
Apparently so, ma'am.
Okay. Which one of you is Fester Addams?
I am. Your loveliness.
Where's that music coming from?
Sorry.
Flattery will get you nowhere in my courtroom, sir. Will it, Fred?
No, ma'am. Although I personally have always considered you a hottie.
Remind me to give you a raise.
No thanks, Thing. I don't feel like playing right now. I'm a little sad.
Feeling kind of bad. Can't make my sister mad. And that's the most fun I ever had.
Hey, Thing, that's a great idea. Come on, let's go.
Let me see if I've got this straight. This gentleman regularly detonates explosive charges sufficiently powerful to damage your house, and then this gentleman compensates you for your losses.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Is this some kind of a joke?
Oh, no, Your Honor. If this were a joke, it would have a narrative setup followed by a humorous conclusion, also known as a punchline, combining the elements of the ancient...
Let's hear from you. What do you have to say?
You look lovely in that robe. You know, it's very similar to mine. Only mine is the...
I meant about the case.
Oh, that.
Do you dispute the facts of the case as set forth by the plaintiff?
Huh?
Do you agree with what Mr. Fletcher said?
Oh, sure. Like Gomez always says, a man who doesn't tell the truth is like a horse with one leg missing. He's an honest man, but a lousy poet.
How come this never happened to Judge Wapner?
Ow! That's okay, Thing. I've got another thumb.
So you have no out-of-pocket expenses?
Well, no.
But we do have pain and suffering, and a lot of dust.
We'd be happy to pay for that, Your Honor.
You will?
Of course. Gomez never lies, unless he has a really good reason or he feels like it.
Then what are we doing here?
Fester wanted to ask you out.
I would have sent flowers, but this seemed more personal.
I object!
Overruled, Mr. Fletcher.
So, does that mean you'll go out with me?
Tempting as that proposition sounds, I'm afraid it would be unethical for me to mix business with fine dining. Since the defendants have agreed to compensate the plaintiffs for all monetary losses, as well as pain and suffering.
But Your Honor, this man is a menace to society. Look, he actually brought a bomb into the court of law.
Case dismissed.
I thought we could have our chocolate elk shakes out here. It's such a nice, smoggy night.
Thank you, Mama. Lurch.
Don't mention it.
Oh, look! The Fletchers have put what's left of their house up for sale.
Oh, dear. That's too bad. They were the only neighbors who ever came over to visit. I think Gomez decided to go inside.
Wednesday? So, this is where you've been hiding.
And where I will shrivel up and die.
What is it, Thing? You and Pugsley have a surprise for Wednesday in the dungeon?
Surprise! My dunking chair.
Thing and I fixed it. It's no fun around here when you're nice to me.
But what if it doesn't work? I've lost my touch. I'm cured. I can torture again.
I love happy endings.
Who's next?
Case dismissed. I hate how the camera only adds 10 pounds. Anybody want to watch it again?
No! 10 times is quite enough for one evening.
Sorry things didn't work out between you and Judge Debbie.
Me too. I guess I'm just not cut out to be the husband of a career woman. I'm too high maintenance. Look, it's Rosie O'Donnell. I never realized how beautiful she is.